And we're live, I think. I already hear it.
What always make that sound?
What is it called again?
This is gonna be a war.
It's not the robot that talks.
Nemesis?
There we go.
Done and get back in a hurry.
I knew it rhymed with menace.
Boys. Get those pipelines built. The liquid morkite is close to the surface today, and we gotta catch it while it's hot. Oh, one small thing I'd like to mention. Medical says you should avoid breathing in the morkite fumes from both the wells and the refinery for health reasons. Maybe doing the refining in an enclosed area with no vents is a bad idea.
Yeah, there's the nemesis right over there. I hear a stalker somewhere. Right up there.
I was born ready.
For Carl!
Booyah!
No! The stalker took down my shield!
So I've learned something.
What?
I have a little mod called Enemy Radar.
Yeah.
Stalker shows up on the radar while cloaked.
Here comes the pest
I
control!
think the nemesis is getting closer.
When do they make missiles start going for the legs more than anything else?
Lloyd!
Oh yeah, Bosco's shooting it. Bosco has betrayed us.
What do you mean Bosco's betrayed us? Why is that nemesis like half health?
Bosco.
Ow.
You
Oh,
pinged it, he went after it.
right. Okay, Bosco's been doing okay.
Weapon.
Did you say
Oh, jeez.
feel its heart?
That you said I can't feel my arm, but you know that works too.
I called for Molly.
Even joining a stream barely works now. Sorry to hear that.
I gotcha. Morkite well located. I'm sending in a pump jack from orbit.
Please, not more missiles.
Oh, I thought you said people don't use missiles anymore.
They typically
Where's the
don't.
AMS I said?
My Vindicator does have AMS, I'll have you know. My, Enforcer does not.
You always bring AMS. Always.
Had to use a VPN just to load the stream. Hope I don't get 6 billion ads now. Yeah.
It's a VPN.
V as in Victor. P.
Oh, VPN, okay.
Sweet.
Take all of my armor with me.
Also, you didn't stream yesterday. Did I say I was going to stream yesterday? I think I asked you if you wanted me to stream, and I don't remember getting an answer. If I did say I was going to stream, sorry? You asked and everyone said yes. I don't remember anyone saying anything.
Send a pump jack, please.
Sending in a pump jack. Nice find, man. That looks like a good one.
I'm being gaslit here.
Connect the pipelines to the pump jack and let's get the extraction started.
So, going to get more abuse from Randy.
This goes here.
Bullseye! Locked and loaded. Can't carry anymore.
Still no Rimworld?
Down the hatch.
Or Mahjong? Nah, that's what we should have done. Should have done Mahjong. I should have pinged Ace.
It'll be a beauty one. Wait.
I guess I could have streamed yesterday. Basically, but I was doing MechWarrior Online with Ice and whatnot, and I know how much you people don't like MechWarrior Online.
Flee down.
Whoa. Give no quarter.
Or Stellaris. Look. All Stellaris is going to be me is basically Stellaris could be whatchamacalls it. Stellaris could be best explained as your computer has a virus and you have to keep closing all the goddamn pop-ups that the virus sends you. That is Stellaris gameplay in a nutshell.
Oh, and abused by RNG, Jesus.
Speaking of mining, apparently SS-14 devs want to take away salvage, shuttle, bolt-ons, seismic charges, and ore bags. That is a fucking huge-ass order. Also, basically, what is salvage? Is that a new term for miners? As in, you know... Like, I've never heard the term salvage. The guys that go out collect materials from wrecks and asteroids. Okay, then that must be on some, like, a specific server then, basically, because it just, like, I've never heard of the salvage job role ever. I've heard of cargo, I've heard of whatchamacallit, you know, miners don't die. I've heard that like 1,000 fucking times over. I've heard, what was it, the EVA? It must be EVA, basically. They must call EVA salvage now.
What about miners don't die?
It's probably because it's an SS-14 thing. Oh, okay then. Specific. Okay, so okay, yeah. It kind of reminds me, basically, because if I remember, I think it was TG.
First connection established. You got 2 more. Don't slack off now.
EVA are the random spacesuits you find locker. Yeah, I know basically. I'm just saying because, like, I thought you meant, like, miners. I'm like, well, miners were in the EVA room. Did they rename EVA to salvage? And whatnot, but I remember with TG, their miners were a bit different because they actually went down to a, planet that was just simply called Lava Land. And Lava Land was literal fucking hell. Whereas basically you were essentially either you fucking died in Lava Land or you became the Doomslayer. There was no in between.
That's a positive idea on a Morkite.
Wait, were there demons down there?
Yes. The worst one just nicknamed Bubblegum.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Bubblegum bakers, man.
Salvage also goes to planets if they want. Gotcha. So it is basically kind of like miners then. So it's like I was about to say, it sounds like they're trying to do what the people keep complaining about Lava Land, because they're just like, Lava Land is for meta gamers, they're too robust or whatever, and I'm like, do you know the shit they have to fucking go through? They have to fight goddamn demons that I swear to God have like fucking like anime powers, because literally Bubblegum will teleport right behind you, go nothing personal kid, and then just fucking disembowel you.
Make sure your weapons are loaded, team. You get supply if you need it. You got glyphids on the way.
But
So one check for DRG Corp.
It sounds like, especially like you said, seismic charges, correct? It sounds like somebody was an antagonist as a salvage person and was just like, hey, you know what? These seismic charges work pretty well against people.
Watch the ceiling.
They want to fight power gamers that leave the station on their shuttle and don't share resources. This never happens. Okay, then.
No, I go back outside. I already told you that. I fucking need to go.
So it's basically just, it's lava land all over again. Don't share their resources. There is something called cargo. They can go buy it.
That thing called Finders Keepers.
Yeah, that's good. Like, look, I never played on TG. I played on Goon Station, so I don't know like I never experienced firsthand the troubles people go through in Lava Land, but I've seen videos of it, and it's just like, look, I'm not fucking with those miners, okay? It is like going to DRG and asking the dwarves to fucking stop drinking beer.
That's not fighting words. That's asking for death by execution.
That's how you get war. And that's how you mobilize the entire dwarf population.
We got quotas to fill still. Come on.
And you know what they get in exchange for losing the shuttle? Explosives, Fultons, and what ore bags? They get fucking fire extinguishers. Ah, yes, our new propulsion system.
Alcohol is now banned under further notice.
I've actually had to use a fire extinguisher to get back to the station. It was kind of hilarious as janitor once.
Well done.
What was the janitor doing in space?
Explosion sent me out of the station.
Who needs the force when you have a fire extinguisher?
They get compensated by getting a fire extinguisher in their lockers 50% of the time. That's not even guaranteed. They don't. It's not even guaranteed they get a fire extinguisher to get around the place. What the fuck? I'm so glad I never got into Space Station 14. Sorry, Tex. I love you. But it just like, look, Space Station 14 is just... It's not the renaissance you think it is. It just sounds like all the people that got banned from Space Station 13 just go to Space Station 14, basically. Because, like, we're gonna make our own space station with blackjack and hookers.
Tex is entitled to his own takes, even if they might not be the best.
I mean, blackjacks and fursuits.
Basically blackjacks and fursuits, because it's just like, I remember seeing him play Colonial Marines in Space Station 14, and I'm just like, wait, I thought we were supposed to be humans. Why is literally everybody like, Tex was the only fucking human. I saw, like, furries, a Mothman.
Mothman.
Now, like, look, I played on Goon Station, alright? Basically, where it's just like, alright, so we have Mothman people on Goon Station. I think it was, like, also, like, what, cat people as well, basically, but it was just, like, they were so fucking rare to see. And they often tend to get bullied.
Good.
Yeah, the moth people are alright.
Do they go towards the lamp?
Yes.
Then they win. As long as they go towards the lamp, they objectively win.
Yeah, I was actually kind of fucking chill with the goddamn moth people.
Another one is ready.
I still don't have station AI or surgery. It's been they don't have, okay, they don't have surgery in Space Station 14. The Vox has been added like a month ago. Remind me what the Vox is again.
Do you ask for former communication?
Yeah, it's basically, like, because it's just like when you say Vox, I'm like, you mean like the fucking radio box? Like, the bird people that breathe nitrogen. What the fuck? I have never heard of the Vox ever.
This sounds
Bird
like
people that breathe in nitrogen?
Where are you guys keeping all those tools?
Whose fucking OC
Where
is
do you
that?
keep your weapons?
Why
I
nitrogen?
never really thought about that.
I don't know, they're huffing their own. Oh, God, no. I'm actually probably right on the money with that one. They're probably huffing their own farts. I was gonna say that as a fucking joke, but seeing the fucked up shit I've seen in Space Station 13, that's probably actually the case. Whatever you do, don't ever go to Hyperstation on Space Station 13. I thought it was supposed to be like some Borderlands theme station. Like, is it supposed to be like Hyperion from Borderlands? No, it wasn't.
What was it?
You don't want to know.
Okay. We need to go down.
All right.
Love when I order a buffalo chicken sandwich and they forget the buffalo part.
I mean, also the a week away for 3 years joke is about the devs constantly saying something is just a week away, it's going to be added soon, and then it's not added ever. Sounds about right.
Sounds like Ground Branch.
I'm still waiting for body armor and Ground Branch, god damn it.
I'm still waiting on it to actually have content so we can grab Biff and have the return of All Out Greatest Power Ranger.
If you want something done, you better do it yourself.
Fletcher.
And the best part is, if we ever do have like a recording of just the best parts of it,
Green on all pipes.
why didn't they
Assuming
have
you did
pictures of
everything
ourselves,
right, we should
find
be
an
good to go.
AI, and have
Press
it
the
sing the
button,
Power
start up
Rangers
the pump
theme in
sequence.
Arabic?
I'm waiting on you.
Haven't seen the Power Rangers theme in Arabic.
Hold on, I got like look, I could play it like, oh god, what is that one fucking song? That he's one of them. I see enemy. God, those fucking two voice lines in Ground Branch. Hi there,
The
Biff.
sequence is underway. The liquid morkite is flowing, but that is definitely
Rack,
causing a
why
lot
do you
of noise.
betray me?
The bugs are
Rock
sure
and
to
Stone
hear that,
comrades,
and they are
best
not
RimWorld
going to be
mod I've
happy.
seen.
Hope you're up for a fight because we're just getting started.
Yeah, I want. Oh,
Got
you're
Clifford's
a
incoming.
remote mod.
They're here to investigate the pumps.
My game
Don't let
broke.
them chew things up.
Oh no. Also, one thing the devs didn't think about is that not a single crew is going to band together to build a salvage shuttle. Salvage will just steal cargo shuttle and cripple the station. You know what? That'd be fucking hilarious if cargo and salvage had to fight each other over the last remaining shuttle.
Extraction stopped. It's probably another leak in the pipeline. Anyone want to explain?
Not having surgery in Space Station 14. Okay, so surgery is a bit of a weird spot, basically, because it's been always debated about, because, like, on some stations, like servers, anyone could do surgery, and a lot of people get pissed off about that, saying only doctors should have surgery, but then that skill locks things what you could do. Or, like, not skill locks, like, job locks, shit you could do and whatnot. And let's say you don't have a doctor and you need to perform surgery or whatever. Surgery is such a weird fucking thing. On Goon Station, I never bothered with surgery. You know what I did? I went up to the preacher and said, bonk me.
Everything's flowing smoothly once again. Nice work, guys. What was
The
clogging
priest has a Bible, and if he hits you on the head with the Bible, basically, a miracle will happen. You'll become cured, but at the same time, there's also a chance you just become brain dead. Retarded. Like, he'll hit you on the head, and it just, like, you just, all of a sudden your character can't fucking speak anymore.
Time to shine, team.
He just talks in Tim Allen grunts.
Pump sequence at 52%. I repeat, 52%.
Walk up to him and say, Sigmar, bless my rabbit's body.
We're getting
Yeah, there you do happen to me when the asteroid hit the salvage shuttle. Job locks just sounds like government worker who wants to quit. So, yeah. Surgery as well is just not that complicated in Space 13. It looks complicated, but I've seen videos, tutorials, it'd be like, oh, okay then, so it just basically, if this, do that.
Minute or so, maybe less.
Sort of a situation, basically, and it's actually a lot.
We're losing morkite. Go
Like, you
fix it.
remember neurotrauma, right? DS?
Please no.
Yeah, it's basically, don't worry. It's not as bad as neurotrauma. I know nobody's gonna be DS and Biff are the only ones that I know about that are gonna understand that, but yeah. Salvage got so mad when the QM told them to take a break so we could use the shell for cargo stuff that he never did anything for that round again.
Go check it out.
Yeah, I would be pretty angry too if somebody told me basically, hey, could you take a break so I could go do something with the shuttle, and then they do nothing with the shuttle, basically thus wasting my fucking time because I want to play the goddamn game. I'd be pissed too.
Liquid Morkite extraction running again. Let's watch it carefully. I want to finish this fast.
Kind of the reason why I also hated shit purity. Because a lot of people, like, most people understand that I'm there to play the game, they're there to play the game, so if there's any, you know, infractions, I would only be in jail for maybe a minute, maybe 5 minutes, and they'd be like, alright, you served your fine. But then you just got those people that just gulagged you, where it was just like, oh, you littered in the hallway, I'm gonna throw you in prison for the rest of the fucking game now. Outside of 20 minutes for stealing Pun Pun's access card. Who the fuck is Pun Pun's? Hey, no, fuck you. That serving the game and stream would be pretty boring / empty.
Cargo rocket safe and sound.
I am
Drop
literally
on
right here,
it in.
hold on, you can't see me because chat's probably in the way if you're looking at this on like a television or mobile. Hold on. Alright, never mind. I need to get to the shuttle. The bartender monkey? Oh.
Oh. Wait.
I still don't know who the fuck, because like bartender monkey, I don't remember bartender monkey basically, but at the same time, it's just like, that's probably just another server thing or Space Station 14 thing. You just say bartender monkey and I'm like, I'm not gonna ask questions anymore.
No, I know what it is.
What?
Remember those monkeys that they had the butcher in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Assignment complete. Whoops, jumped the gun there. Well, I just got here. I'm doing a
Can't remember because we had like a giant bee.
Before I finish.
Hello?
Hello.
Discord broke.
Okay, we had a giant bee over on Goon Station, if I remember correctly, and I can't remember what the goddamn bee's name was.
But no, it's just one of the monkeys from the kitchen. It escaped and became the bartender.
I had access into hydroponics to fulfill cargo orders and hop or any other services on the server. Make Carl proud as a mod. All it says is like mission accomplished or mission successful. In vanilla, I can't remember. I just have a mod that says made Carl proud.
Congrats! You've got another promotion pretty much lined up.
Click us off instead.
Complete the promotion assignment you just received, and you'll get another shiny good boy star on your portrait. I don't know why they make you do these still, by the way. You've already proven yourself, but the rules, so.
Oh.
Oh, sweet.
Oh boy, what rewards can I claim now?
Mission select. Wait. This one's not on my list.
It's like grab me, stun me, interrogate me, and sends me to 20 minutes. We killed him after. He stole a goddamn monkey's access card? Fuck.
that's space. I was gonna say that the giant bee stung him, interrogated him because of an access card.
Yeah.
Damn, he took the bee. He watched the bee movie and took the insults too personal.
He valued a monkey above any other crew member. Yeah, that sounds like shit-curity.
Shit-curity.
That's literally what they're. Oh, okay, well, that's what people call them in Space Station 13, but yeah.
Never gets old.
I played security once, and only once, and it just so happened, basically, I was about as fucking clueless as everybody else was, because it's just like, what do we do? I don't know.
Ate the pace.
Man, I remember when there was a mad bomber. There was some guy bombing the station. That was what the antagonist was doing as I was on my fucking first day of shift as security. Wonderful, right? I had to deal with the goddamn terrorist. Funniest thing is, basically, we were following the explosions because this guy was just throwing pipe bombs around like it was fucking, you know, I don't know, 4th of July.
Ready?
Like he was working with the CIA.
Yeah. Shit sec, yeah. That's also another name for them.
Could be worse. Like, he'd just beat you endlessly. For no reason.
I think you talked about that yesterday, London. Not yesterday, the last stream. But yeah. I remember you saying that last stream, should I say. Whatchamacallit. Oh, again. You got banned from another subreddit. Again.
What did you do now? Wait, who got banned from the subreddit?
London.
This is gonna
I don't think you might be the problem, Wanda.
No, it's funny that he got banned from another subreddit he never even went to. He just got the message that he was banned again.
So we found out we could use resonance crystals like this purely based on speculation. There's been a long-held theory in the science team that there's some kind of communication going on between silicate-based life forms and the
Because, like, last stream he said he got a message from a subreddit saying that he got banned for the subreddit for being a Trump supporter, even though he's Canadian.
We just use these scanners to ping them, sort of like a tuning fork.
And whatnot, and he never even been on that subreddit, and now he's telling me he basically it just happened again.
Located. Are the crystals alive? I don't know. Listen to them and you tell me.
I got some down here now.
You know what the nice part of the swapping to a rotary AC5 is?
What?
I can fit the AMS on the map.
But, right, going back to my security job, the one and only day I was on security, we actually managed to chase, we managed to catch the antag in like a T-section corridor, like intersection, and whatnot, where it was basically head of security, me, and then the detective. And we got him cornered in a T-section, and the problem is that the fucking detective pulls out his revolver, starts blasting, shoots me in the fucking face by accident. Antag grabs my stun baton, fucking goddamn beats the head of security and whatnot. Basically, grabs the head of security's gun, shoots the detective, and just fucking walks off. Now I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, you had a revolver. You had a fucking revolver with 6 shots. How do you fucking miss at point blank?
How do you accidentally shoot the rookie too?
You did security. It's Space Station 13. Sorry.
I found the resonance crystal.
Because basically, my day in security could be all summarized as a Monty Python skit.
Why am I fist fighting an Atlas again? I thought I learned my lesson last time.
You never learn.
I remember
I'm
as
not
security
going
as well,
to
basically, we did something that might have been, you know, a little bit, like, I don't know. It's just like, technically, we did nothing wrong. But at the same time, I'm surprised an admin didn't come and fucking, boink us. So what ended up happening is that, so we threw, after somebody captured the guy, basically, we threw him in a jail cell. But then shortly afterwards, we find out that somebody is on the outside of the station trying to literally, like, cut his way in with like I don't know what he was trying to use, like a buzzsaw or a plasma torch, I can't fucking remember. But he's trying to break his buddy out from jail from outside the station and whatnot, gets the fucking wall open.
Just take your sweet time, old lady.
Basically,
I've got all
grabs his
time.
buddy so he doesn't get blown out into space, puts an oxygen mask on him, and then all of a sudden we rush in, because we were watching this happen. We were all just standing there waiting for this to happen. And what we do is basically, the second he comes in, busts through the wall, we go in, we stun both of them, and then just send them out into space.
Well, that's unfortunate. The Atlas ran away.
And it's just like, did we just murder them? Yes! Was it lawful? No! Were they traitors? Yes!
Accidents happen.
It just, no need for paperwork, right? We just wrote in the report, guy busted through the wall. They got vented into space. Who would have thunk?
The Atlas died. I beat the Atlas. I claim victory in this patrol.
Funny about paperwork and whatnot, basically, because it just like, we didn't actually know how to do any of the paperwork. Not even the head of security knew on how to fucking do paperwork. It was kind of hilarious.
You actually had to do paperwork?
There's actually like a due process you have to do, is apparently. I wouldn't say due
No wonder
process.
security is angry.
But it's just like, you actually have to like book people for their crimes, and it's just like, yeah, we didn't know how to do that.
I think you guys might
we
have
can
killed one
work
too many
together.
bugs. The distress pheromones they
I
give
bullied
off
that
have
poor
alerted the local
Atlas.
swarm. Dig in, guys.
So it's like a roll select, or you have to play, it's a roll
Never
select.
mind, I was right.
Q made me fill out paperwork. He never told me how. Every time I gave him the document, he told me something was wrong with it. To be honest, if anybody has been doing paperwork, it's kind of like, have you ever gone fishing with somebody as a child and they told you, you know, be quiet, talking scares the fish away? They're lying out of their ass. They just want you to shut up. So if somebody's telling you to do paperwork, they're basically saying, fuck off, I don't want to deal with you.
Working for DRG. I'm starting my own bloody mine.
Oh boy.
Show 'em how it's done.
That's a big fucker right here digging towards me.
Oh yeah. He's coming.
On the way.
I'm dealing with the other guys. He's going towards you.
Well, I'll go towards him.
Explosives.
I ain't afraid of no detonator.
I ain't afraid of no suicide bomber. I am the suicide bomber.
Exactly. It's just like, oh, you're approaching me? Then come as close as you like.
Yeah, get him.
Blow
Yeah,
myself
yeah, yeah. Oh, watch behind you. There's another one over. Sorry, I'll just let you work. Sorry.
I had to fill out paperwork to order paper for paperwork. Yes.
You pay for the paperwork.
Bureaucracy.
Unlimited power.
I said bureaucracy, not democracy.
Unlimited power, yeah.
Explosives. Fight. Reload.
I want it to die.
There, you got your wish. Merry Christmas. Hey, so did the IRS ever get the SWAT team they wanted? No.
No, that shit got shot down because everybody put attention on it.
I will say this though, basically, the IRS has done something completely fucking stupid though recently.
The IRS do something stupid, say it ain't so.
Alright, so you know all the stimulus checks they gave out during COVID?
Yeah.
They want the money back.
Again?
What?
They are now basically going, oh no, you, after 4 years, they're going and saying, oh no, you actually don't qualify, you made too much money for the stimulus.
Oh.
I need the mule right here, right now.
That sounds like our government. Either way, I'm gonna give you the thing. Y'all have fun.
Alright, good night.
Uncovered a resonance crystal.
Requesting a resonance scanner.
Hopefully they don't come for the money anytime soon because
Oh no, they basically have already started sending letters out as well, basically, and they're also saying since you owed us the money back from when we gave it to you, you're also paying interest and penalties.
Keep it up, guys.
Okay, yeah, me and Mom are screwed.
So, well, I doubt you made enough money that they would ask you back for their fucking stimulus check, basically, but a $600 stimulus check is now turning into a $2,500 fine.
Yeah.
Feel much better now.
America sure seems like a great place to live. Better than most. Better than most. Though I swear to God, our government's gotten a little bit too comfortable.
You mean stupid?
No, they were always goddamn stupid. It's a government. Alright, we need to go up. So, you know, I'll just make a tunnel here.
I love this grappling hook.
Yes, yes, yes. Show off your grappling hook more.
That makes you feel better. I got impaled on a piece of red sugar.
Taste the pickaxe!
The thing to help me hurt me.
I'm getting too old for this crap.
That I don't know, basically, but I doubt it. Mostly because it just, like, I don't even really think the president needed to approve it. Just the IRS does what the IRS wants. The IRS basically keeps everything vague. That way, they can make it up on the fly. And I say that because it's just like if you go to the IRS website, they don't actually tell you shit of what shit fucking means. Which is why every year, as a tax preparer, you have to buy a fancy fucking overpriced book to figure out what it actually means. Right, we're supposed to be looking for something. IRS cargo of real life, you mean because they steal everything that isn't bolted down to the ground? Yeah, probably. Where are you digging to?
I'm just going whatever direction gives me the little tiny thing go up.
Have we really gotten that desperate? place is too big for its own good. Oh, that's going the wrong way. Cargo has their own laws? Is that what you mean? I didn't find where we're the last resident's target, whatever. I know it's, but I'm going the wrong direction, but still. Found Jadis. That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
I was born this place is almost mine compared to lost fire. Neurotoxin grenade! Protect you now, we crawlies! Come and get some loaded!
Honestly, the salvage is getting punished for not sharing materials. SCI should be removed outright. I've never seen them ever give out all their shit they researched. I never messed around too much with science in Space Station 13. Didn't know anybody that did either. I know on Goon Station there was an obsession with teleportation, though. I forget what department was in charge of that. That's mostly just because there was an Easter egg.
Oh god, they're in the walls.
In Space Station on Goon Station, there was like basically a Easter egg where it's just like if you went teleported to these specific locations that were basically just like dungeons or whatever. Tactical shooters players really need to play DRG with mods to make it easier.
Question. The swarm found you.
I don't know. I actually only have mods that make it harder. Because whatchamacallit, I have the Starship Trooper mod and then also the no enemy pop cap to make the waves be even bigger. Though I do also have the 40 Nitro to compensate for that, so I guess that is making it easier.
And get back to the mission. Nice. We can see the geode clearly on our deep scan now. That's a big one. Great find, guys. Okay, just an FYI, the seismographs are looking kind of iffy after all that resonance crystal business. Let's get the drill elevator ready and get you out of there before that becomes a problem, eh?
I would say this cavern is basically as complex like an ant colony, but then it's just like, oh right, glyphids.
You're gonna have the whole cave.
They're basically just giant ants. There's that elevator. Gonna be okay.
That goddamn overheating! I feel more than lies. I gotta watch the overheating.
Well then. Yeah, I'll survive that.
We're waiting on you, man. Come on. Get on.
Bosco multiplayer totally not make the game easier, LMAO.
How come we can send these
Man, why you
things
gotta
with
hit
pinpoint
Bosco like
accuracy, but
that?
not the drop
What did
pod?
Bosco ever do to you?
All aboard! We're going deeper!
Getting supplies. Ready to kill some
I'm
more
taking some of the
friends.
ammo.
I needed that.
Ammo taken.
Get comfy. This drill platform is your new home until we reach that geode. Keep it and yourselves safe.
Preserve your bullets. Weapon ready. I'm maintaining the drill elevator.
Like these things weren't bad enough alive.
Attention, passengers. We have just hit an unexpected blockage on your journey. We apologize for this inconvenience and will get you back en route at the earliest possible convenience.
He's dead! Fixing the claw tracks.
Damn! Those claw tracks need a lot of maintaining.
You ever think we'll figure out what happened, Carl?
No.
I was born ready.
Should have left my nose on the bloody spider.
I'm pretty sure basically, because like when the third game for DRG comes out, it's gonna be like, the ending is gonna be just a note that says Carl was here.
Check all 4 engines. I'm seeing warning lights on my end.
Keep focus on keeping the drill elevator drilling. Keeping the drill elevator.
Carl got trapped somewhere in the goddamn nightmare cavern. He's just leaving behind journal entries now.
Explosives, lights.
You know what? I'm not gonna question it.
Yeah, neither am I. Where is it? There it is.
Drill's jammed again, guys. Someone get on that.
No, we'll be overpowered if we can make Bosco
Someone
repair
wasn't
these.
watching the engines. We gotta maintain those.
Don't let the claw tracks break down.
That's the target depth right there. We've stopped, but that's because we're right on top of the geode. Keep
I
'em
think
off
you are
us.
mad though. I don't know why you gotta be so passive aggressive saying it took so long to type that. I think you are mad if you're being passive aggressive.
Lloyd is up. Go, go, go! Grab the Morkite!
Overrun by what?
Don't know. Usually this is like very calm area then where nothing happens. Did you grab that? No, no, it's right there.
Molly!
Damn mule!
No, I'm gonna attempt something stupid.
What? You gonna try to see if you can go up there without the rocket boots? Hey, did you deposit your Morkite seeds first, though?
I think I put them all in.
I don't know how they make this nice and purple so I can see where the green's at, and I still can't see where the green's... Oh, because it's on the ceiling.
Go! Get to work!
Move your tin ass over here and hurry, please.
Yeah, I already deposited everything I had. I'm still missing 2 seats somehow.
Yep, there's one right there. Oh, there we go. Found them.
Donkey, come here!
There we go.
That's
Now
every
let us
Morkite
leave.
seed we need and then some.
How about a nice
Great work, everyone. Pods primed for launch.
rest?
I don't think that idea is going to work out.
Play some dice.
Yeah, no. Maybe if I stack all the recharge onto the grappling hook.
You don't have it already?
Can't
Finished.
remember.
Molly's headed
It's
back
so long
up the
since I've
tunnel.
looked at what
You should be
I
too.
have at this grappling hook.
Chemical.
Yeah.
I know I have the speed upgrade.
Jet boots are overheated.
We just landed. Molly's on her way back to the drop pod. Are you? 5 minutes until departure. That's enough, right?
Oh boy, it's time for Warthog Run.
Why are you playing RimWorld with mods, ideology, biotech, and make the game so easy? I was gonna open the door.
Come on, we have to leave now.
I ain't got no time for fucking waiting.
Good work. I got a surprise for you. If you check underneath your seats,
Next thing
you'll
you
find
should
an
just sit in the
extra
main
large
menu.
soft sandwich for each of you. If you've got less than 4 dwarves in there right now, I guess you lucked out. You have to fight over it,
It's
though.
just like, I have thousands of hours in goddamn RimWorld, basically. It's
This is the
just like, I don't even know if I can go back to playing, like, vanilla RimWorld.
I don't think I ever started with vanilla.
Well, you at least start with vanilla expanded.
Yeah. I think I started vanilla expanded, did a tribal start, everyone died of plague.
Extra large sub sandwich for each of you. If you got less than 4 dwarves, you have to fight it out.
I mean,
There's only 2 of us.
4 sandwiches, so.
Uh-huh. And I'm getting 3 of them.
Potato.
Let's see here.
Perfect.
Egg hunter elimination is all we gotta do now. At least all I gotta do. What are your, whatchamacallit season challenges?
Do 5 missions as scout, driller, or gunner. Basically, I just play scout for 5 missions. We're at 2 out of 5.
Oh, it's gonna be elite threat.
You're going there with that loadout? None of my business.
What's wrong with my gun, Siffer?
I wanted this so bad. Not bad. Not bad.
I ain't got all day. Let
All
Team leader
elite
is
threat
in
does
the
is
pod.
basically
Everyone hop in.
some of the glyphids that we encounter are going to be elites, which just basically makes them twice as hard to kill. Play like 3 runs of pure vanilla and then instantly went to wall lights, prepare carefully, and replace stuff. Sounds good. I think about going back to the game where you're fighting as prisoners for the God Emperor. You mean Darktide? When they update the game again and add something new, sure, I'll go back to Darktide.
If we die, I love you guys.
Didn't know it was outdated. It's not outdated, just they haven't added anything new to Darktide in a while.
They're asking us to collect more eggs. You know what to do, I'm
They
sure.
had a new event for
To
new
be
mini
honest,
boss, I
I'm
think.
not really sure what we're doing
did?
with these things other than just eating them, but it's best not to
I
think
think they
about
brought
it.
back
We
the
get paid
lights
to
out
collect, not to
modifier.
think.
Oh, right. Yeah, that.
And there's some kind of mini boss thing hiding in the darkness waiting on you.
Donkey
You mean besides the demon host?
Where is that
Yep.
damn tin? I'm full. Heading to the mule.
Rolling blackouts are plaguing sectors of the hive. Worse, we've heard reports of someone or something lurking in the darkness.
What's the approximate stream schedule this week? I have a stream schedule?
The only thing I know is Saturdays.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only guaranteed day that I have is Saturdays. Just get down here.
Deep Rock really needs to provide some better equipment. I need the damn minecart on legs.
I think I'm seeing a swarm gathering in an adjacent cavern. 1 second. Should you guys deal with that if you're not busy?
What, you want us to just drill into the adjacent cabin, Silver?
Yeah.
The swarm has arrived. Show them the business end of those weapons.
Acid spinner down!
That's impressive. It's coming after you.
Ready to blow!
It was an oppressor.
Spit on your grave, spitter!
Another oppressor right here.
Yep. About to ask you how to C4 charge. I might be able to just...
We are free from the oppressor! Hold your breath, lads!
I'm your friend. Let's keep it that way. I want to punch the guy in
Two more eggs.
program Molly.
This way.
Rock and stone. Great work, everyone.
Now, how about we not do that?
Molly, come here!
Don't worry. You don't need to hear this. You're a highly trained professional. Also, imagine if we could have, started the stream late today. I almost thought you weren't going to stream. Just thinking of going to bed. You can still go to bed if you want. But yeah, I did start the stream like an hour later.
We have someone who can carry a rock. Ooh.
Sure this is elite modifier, not for Torrageddon.
I was born ready. Time to
There was
play
an acid
Molly
spitter
on
that
this.
also had the elite modifier, so yeah, I'm sure.
Why can't
Oh boy, I
carry
think one of the
Molly
funny rocks is down here. I see a weird
If
purple
I
glow.
had a credit for every time
Oh,
I
hold
deposited,
Yep.
I would be a
Core
rich
stone.
dwarf.
It's time for the sad piano.
this stuff first before we break this open.
That's the last one. Good job, team.
We actually have a chance to make it out alive.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a late frac.
Just a glyphic grunt.
No, there was an elite shredder and an elite guard.
Oh.
Like, if they were smart, that could have actually been terrifying.
I'm totally loaded.
No, I think I've seen some spare pipe rails lying around the station.
I do like the world's smallest violin song. Don't know what that song is.
Lock.
I like the song about not having any more fucks to give.
At least we don't have to.
Guy has like this little tiny ukulele or a banjo.
Deep Rock seriously.
All right, you ready to crank this thing
invest
open?
in some better equipment.
Supplies inbound. So someone spilled gut wreckers on the medicinal red sugar before we packed the stuff, so if you feel sick, it might be the supplies, just letting you know.
Oh, you actually got some of them with the supply drop. Crack it open, sorry.
Well, that's concerning.
What?
You know how the boomerang stuns the blizzards?
Yeah?
It just slows them down.
Careful, World War II, he was,
Damn.
Nope.
Alright,
Oh,
that core stone's
down
not
here.
floating anymore. I'm guessing that means it's all tuckered
Careful.
out. That got dicey. Retrieval pod is on its way, by the way. Those guys in the science team really might be onto something with the whole silicate-based life forms theory. These core stones move on their own and appear aggressive even when held in stasis on the rig. Shame we can't study the crawlers in the same detail, but it's likely they're being totally controlled by the core stones, seeing as they fall apart the second it's incapacitated. Are they even biological in nature? I don't know.
thought about riding the rocket pod back all the way to space, and I'm just like, yeah, no,
Sit
let's not
tight,
do
the
that.
drop pod is
Let's
on
just
the
go
way.
home.
Don't touch the rifts.
What happened?
They burn.
You should stream Conquer at Dustborn and see how fast you'll die. Cringe. Buddy, I tried watching somebody play Dustborn, and I think I couldn't get through 5 minutes of that.
You really want Sly to try and play a hero PvP thing like Overwatch?
You are.
Why?
You are. Come here. Pod's alright.
Who hurt you?
With Concord, I'd probably just die of boredom and whatnot. Dustborn, on the other hand, it was just like, I don't even know on how fucking ER was able to even get through hours of that shit. It was just because, like, I've only seen pictures, like,
Just
in the few,
Molly in the drop
like, minutes
pod.
that I've seen of
Remember
it.
Not to try and climb into the mule compartment, please. You know who you are.
Yeah, I
Good
think
work,
that's
everyone.
Sally
I'm
was
gonna
supposed
add
to
that
leave.
mission to the done pile.
Sly Pain uses us. Thank you. But just like what I've seen at Dustborn, or just the images that I've seen of it, or whatever, it's just like, oh, so essentially the main protagonist is a Twitter user, and her superpowers are canceling people online.
What?
I wish I was joking when I said that. And I'm just like, this money got government funding. This got government funding to be made. How? Again?
Strange. Script.
That reminds me, you know Fallout 1, the main enemy is a mutant with several personalities. Yeah, I know. The Master. People are getting mad at me for calling him a him and not they them.
What?
Them.
Hang on, it's named the Master, but we can't call it by masculine pronouns.
Yeah.
Round a smart snout, please. We're
The
filling
Master is
your
literally
voice.
just a guy. He just got 4 voices, and I'm pretty sure I'm just like,
Can't stand still for this. That's the stuff.
Yes.
Granite is a common type of basic
You ever heard about the barber paradox?
Predominantly
Well, it
white,
goes like
pink,
this.
or gray in color,
A
depending
barber
on the
shaves only
mineralogy.
those who do not shave themselves. So, does he shave himself?
yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking in my head. It's just like,
Rockety rockin' stove.
I'm just confused. That's basically, it's just like, okay.
You're tip top.
That sounds almost as bad as that cursed visual novel.
Which one are we talking about? Is like, do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
The one that also involved using the internet.
Oh, right. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Corpse. Somehow I have the magic power to make people end their shed this mortal coil of their own volition.
Yeah, the Master has 2 male voices and a female voice. The very small group is giving people shit for not addressing the Master as they, them. But, like, the voices that you hear, basically, that he projects through the speakers aren't really his voice. It's basically his, like, morality, like having the devil and angel on top of him, basically. And whatnot, because one of the voices is saying join us, the other voice is just literally telling the Master to kill you. It's like me using the Google TTS. I'm just fucking confused. I don't know on how somebody could look at the Master and be like, that's trans God, not even a transphobe could come up with that one. Holy shit, man. How do you look at the fucking Master, a literal goddamn, like, pile of flesh integrated into a computer, and be like, that's a trans person?
I don't know. Tyranids are Jewish.
Yeah, okay, don't even get me started with Warhammer Twitter basically saying that Tyranids were, like, seeing a Jewish person on Twitter basically at least saying that Tyranids are supposed to represent Jews and he's offended, and I'm just like, how do you look at a Tyranid and think, yes, that's my representation? That's just wanting to be offended at that point. That's just like going out of your way to be offended. Like, I genuinely thought that like, it's just like, alright, that's pretty fucking funny. I thought the guy was fucking with us, and then it's just like, no, he was dead serious.
Oh.
Because he's just like, no, because he's like, this is what they think of Jewish people, and then he starts posting about gene stealers, and I'm just like, that's all on you, buddy. That's all on you. I have no idea how you look at a gene stealer from the Tyranids and think, oh, that's a Jewish person, but it's just like, I don't fucking know. That's all on you. Because the Master from Fallout 1 is literally a person who fell into a vat of radiation, got melted, basically, and his flesh has basically integrated into a computer and whatnot. To say he's human, I don't it like is like a question, because it's just like, are you even human anymore? It's just like, you are literally a pile of writhing mass. How anybody goes like, that's a trans person, I'm just like, not even a trans folk could come up with that one. I don't know how you could look at that and be like, that's a trans person. I just don't know how. Or it's just like that one YouTuber, basically, that was just like, oh yes, orcs are supposed to represent black people, and it's just like, what are you...
British.
Well, in Warhammer 40k, they're British. They got the British accent, the Cockney accent, whatever going on. But yeah, that guy who basically said, orcs are black people, he got fucking blasted all to shit for that, and rightfully so. But the internet never ceases to amaze me on how basically people, you know... Goddamn. Extra credits who implied sweet old black ladies are the inspiration for orcs/ogres. Well, yeah, because it's just like... I don't fucking understand it. The video is unlisted, link only. I'm surprised it isn't just fucking completely deleted. It's just like, do you have no shame? I mean, he might have been blasted, but we still got the fucking kind pacifist orcs that are just good people and not evil. I've already seen it before, basically.
This is gonna make you look so fancy. Ordered.
Oh god, I completely forgot what eyebrows I gave the engineer.
But just like with extra credits, he's just like, orcs are black people because they made orcs, you know, because all orcs are barbarians that pillage and destroy everything, and it just like, that really went through your head. That was an honest-to-God thought that went through your head and out of your fucking mouth, and not once did you question what the fuck you just said. God damn. Did D&D remove the term race for some fucking reason? I don't know if they removed... No, so the next D&D, I remember correctly, I can't remember what they're doing with the D&D. I know they're getting rid of the alignment system in D&D.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they're getting rid of the alignment system in the next D&D 6th edition.
Whoa. I think I'm having a stroke.
Well, that's basically what I felt like just a few minutes ago, but yeah.
Exactly. What the fuck do you do now, then?
I don't know, but basically races like Drow just aren't evil anymore, even though they got like, what was it, that god Lothar or whatever? I don't know too much about D&D, but it's just like, no more evil races, no more good races. So it's that orcs and goblins aren't defaulted to evil. See, this is why I like Warhammer 40k orcs and whatnot, because it's just like, why do you do the things that you do? Fun. Well, at least they are honest.
Yeah, I got a grappling hook. What are you gonna do about it?
No, wait, that's not that. Right, I was going to look at challenges and then egg hunt and elimination. Don't know why I need to double check that. Yeah, I'll stick to driller.
Mission selected, drop pod ready. You're not drunk again, are you?
Heavy duty excavation ain't no fun a thing.
Now they're actually all good and kind now.
Come on, you lazy
I doubt that,
bastards.
basically.
Coordinates marked. Ready?
They're probably going to pull off some excuse that basically morality is going to be left in the hands of the DM and whatnot. I'm just like, no, you really don't want that. I've read enough D&D horror stories to know that you shouldn't leave morality in the hands of the players or the DM. Especially even with the morality system we do have in D&D and all the war crimes I hear people commit in D&D, both funny and in RPG horror stories.
Only danger and darkness awaits.
They removed race and replaced it with species. Gotcha.
Get ready to rumble!
The video stopped normally with extra history credit.
Egg hunt time.
May the
Get in
reference
there and look
has
for those fleshy
22 likes,
growths the eggs are always growing in.
330,000
You know, we still don't even know what lays these
dislikes.
things.
Then their community
We know
manager
they're
condemned
glyphed in
critics
origin,
as
but whatever leaves them behind
supremacists.
is long
Yeah,
gone
they
by
could-
the time we pick up the heat signatures of the eggs.
Look, it's a World War II game.
I hope it's long gone, for your sake.
I don't know what they
Forget I said
expect,
anything.
basically, with how multiplayer in a World War II game is going to go. It's just like, oh yes, we should have Americans versus British soldiers instead. That doesn't make any sense.
It'd be funny, but yeah.
Move your tin
Picking up a ton of movement in the adjacent tunnels.
It's kind of like, that is a scenario only not even a wereaboo could come up with.
could need a new canister. Getting tired of this old bucket.
The only way I can come up with that scenario is it's a strategy game, in which case...
So, Hearts of Iron 4. The only place that would ever work in is Hearts of Iron 4.
I mean, Company of Heroes.
Yeah, that is true, basically. But then again, like with Company Heroes, that's just multiplayer shit. That's just people wanting to play their favorite armies and...
Where am I at now?
Company Heroes 3. DLC.
Oh wait, no, there is the one. That one of the divisions you pick just switches your entire faction over to Italian.
Yeah, that would be Wickinger. They could do an American versus Canada since it happened in Alaska. IRL incident, friendly fire. It didn't happen in Alaska.
What's that supposed to say?
Rip and tear until it is done. Kill them all.
It happened in an island, basically, in the Pacific. It was closer to Alaska than it was the continental U.S.
Hooray for fog and paranoia.
Yeah, my favorite D&D campaign end is, and then...
Next time, let's go some.
You know, I'm so glad I stopped watching D&D horror stories, but yes, I know about the D&D Doge.
Shoot to kill!
I think the reason, though, the biggest reason why is just, like... I kind of stopped listening to D&D horror stories. Like, you listen to too many of them, and all of a sudden you're just gonna get fucking, you know, sick, nauseous off that shit, basically. And whatnot, but at the same time, I kind of feel like the people who read these D&D horror stories are a little bit too easy, a little bit too soft. because they were just like, oh, you really need to just find, you know, the right group to play with, or, you know, something like that, basically. And just like, no, we need to start condemning people for their behavior. We need to start holding people accountable. There's only look for another group can do.
Born ready.
Gold.
Wally is on the way.
No, it was a trap.
The gold was a trap. Who could have guessed?
Now.
They left the compressed gold out in the open.
Ready. This is thirsty work.
Inventory is full.
Another faster flea kill. Where is that damn tin can? Down the hatch.
Get tree climbing.
Did that do any damage
No more
to the oppressor?
oppression.
I don't know. I think it did more damage to my shield.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. So you should end your RimWorld streams with C installed, everyone dies.
I was made for
One of my favorite internet quotes is, your bio is literally failed college. Your entire page is literally you shoveling... Your opinion means nothing.
Yeah.
I already got that one. Heard that one before? No.
I need the mule right here, right now. Damn.
But yeah. I've only ever been, like, I know I've talked about my D&D campaign before, basically. Or when I did D&D with people and whatnot, and
If only
that was pretty tame
invested
to
some
shit that happened
So I heard these
before,
things
basically,
taste
because it just,
amazing.
like,
I'm curious myself.
all that really happened in D&D was,
You see any extras
murder
laying around?
hobos everywhere.
Extraction button ready.
Accidentally doming the murder hobo with a minigun.
No, that was before the Fallout.
Oh.
No, sorry, that was before D&D, that was the Fallout game with another party. Though I'm surprised you remember the minigun incident.
Friggin' hell.
Imagine you just want a goddamn sleep, and next thing you know, the fucking murder hobo wakes your ass up. You go outside to the hallway and whatnot, tell him to fuck off. He says he isn't gonna fuck off. Say you have a minigun with his name on it. He comes towards you. Tell him I will defend myself. He does not listen. I've defended myself.
Cries to DM.
Loaded.
Cries to DM, yes.
Another day at the office.
It's just like, I did kill that motherfucker, but then I went to the DM and said, let him live.
Let there be light.
Which was a huge fucking mistake
Feel
on my
much
part,
better now.
because I was trying to be nice, because he went to go cry to the DM, and I'm just like, okay, just let him live so he
Just
stops
take your
fucking
sweet
crying.
Time, old lady. I've got all day. You want something done right?
if you-
You
okay, hold
gotta
on.
Do it yourself.
My cousin and I tried D&D before he was a...
Shot a fester
bag of shit and everything. He refused to follow any rules and wanted to murder Hobo TLDR. He went and collected 10,000 people, army against the city of armies 6,000. This is one session. We didn't do session 0. Why did he have to go, like, okay, 1, let's start off. Why did he want to collect an army? 2, how did he collect an army? We tried doing a D&D campaign with friends, but then the person who wanted to be the DM found out she would actually have to do stuff as the DM. I kind of feel like I had a scenario like that where I was that person. We were trying to do an only war campaign with people that I knew on the Discord, back when I had the Discord and whatnot. Lo and behold, basically, it's just like, I could not organize people worth of shit, and I just gave up. Because it's just like, I could not stop people just from yelling at each other, because it's just like, they're like, oh yeah, sure, I want to play D&D, and then they're just like, oh, I have to play with you. Not me, specifically, but the other people, and it was just like, oh, you all hate each other, that's fucking wonderful.
My grandpa told me
Who was
they
I
used real
arguing
mules
with
back in
this
the day,
time aside
keeping
from
up
me?
the tradition.
No, there was Wolf.
Oh.
He was one of the people there.
Okay, yeah, I'm starting to understand where your where your suffering was.
Yeah. It's just like, those two just would not cooperate.
Good work, guys. Way to show up Team 35. They're gonna be so pissed.
Oh wait, we were okay. Now we're done. I don't even know why I stayed basically to do the fucking secondary.
No going back now. Collect what you can on the way. The drop pod is inbound.
Prince's character was arrested for murdering 3 guards, and his wolf companion familiar was put to sleep by city. Goddamn, what the fuck? For allowing it to eat villagers and guards. Okay, well that makes sense. Yeah. They took a leader class or something. He wanted to play princess, and when people were confused by the idea, it became a whole thing. And just let people. At that point, just let people do play whatever character they want, as long as it isn't like some sort of like homebrew class that wasn't pre-approved. Oh shit.
Or some kind of machine god that runs on blood.
Sadly, that isn't homebrew.
Wait, that monstrosity Belgium wanted to beat was not homebrew?
Yeah, the Warforged is the actual thing in D&D. I don't know about the blood part, but the Warforged is actually part of D&D.
Okay.
Did I mention that they didn't? Okay, so this is like the 3rd or 4th incident of the just murder hoboing the guards. Gotcha. And then they basically decide to punish the character and the wolf. Okay. My character class is super privileged, allowed to do everything Mega Ultra Hero. Oh, so you mean DMPC? Gotcha. Oh god, that was also another thing in the Fallout game.
So what I'm hearing is the man wanted to raise an army because he wasn't allowed to do whatever he wanted to do and kill people.
That's basically murder hobo, yeah. After being specifically warned, then fined, and then the animal familiar was impounded, then on the strike floor it was put to sleep as DM. I was trying to stop the murder hobo since they said they want story. The murder hobo's saying they want story.
It's just a different way of saying they want more bloodshed. They want a reason to just kill.
Do you think there's a Korok down there, but we just haven't found it yet?
Do I have any more season challenges to do?
Round of chilled Rocky Mountains for
Yeah, okay, I thought, I don't know why I thought that was the 3rd fucking mission that we did.
Ooh. Get in my gut.
Let's do an elimination.
I needed that.
On aboard!
Just show me what I shoot.
DMPC is fine, but it's more of a support structure than a character. See, I thought DMPC was perfectly fine too. And whatnot. It's just like, oh, you're just a magic user that's gonna, you know, follow us around and help us? Alright, sure, cool enough. What do you mean she has the powers of a god? What do you mean I was Thanos snapped out of time and reality? Familiars aren't animals, also you can't permanently kill it. Probably, yeah. Actually, yeah, no, because you could just keep summoning it, right? So, DM PCs, no. The DM doesn't need to play because the DM literally is every fucking NPC. The DM is the game. They can have like a DM PC that's like a quest giver, I guess, but then at that point it's not really a PC, it's just like, look, the DM doesn't need to be in the party.
The DM PC is there for when the DM really just has to tell the one little shit. Okay, that's enough.
Because the problem with DM PCs and whatnot, it's just like, usually they're like something like level 20, you know, look at me, I am a living god. Look at it, just like, look at how special my character is. Aren't you all happy, basically? It's just like, why aren't you clapping? Please clap. Look how awesome and cool I am.
Oh, I do have the 2 recharge upgrades for the grappling hook already. Oh well, that plan just ain't gonna work.
For the sake of the story, I had to do it for the sake of the story. If you got a murder hobo, probably best to just be like, alright, you know what? No, I'm not doing this. Honestly, for the sake of the story, you could have just had when rocks fall, the princess dies, or you could just have, because like Ice was running he was participating in a BattleTech game. The Mech Warrior the tabletop RPG, because...
Do they actually get that thing going?
Oh yeah, they've actually done a few sessions of it. It's actually, last I know of, it's over now. Because essentially, Vlad said, instead of rocks fall, everyone dies, basically. Tornadoes come and everybody dies.
Well, that's what Ice gets for doing nothing but World War I infantry.
Like, I don't know the full details of it because I'm gonna have to I'll probably have to ask Vlad of like what the fuck happened or whatever, basically. But essentially, him and Tao were in medium mechs. There was a assault mech, I can't remember what it was, basically, that retreated into a city. And it was supposed to be a boss fight that Vlad made for this scenario or whatever, and essentially Ice was like, nah, not doing it. Not going in there. But you have to. No, I'm gonna wait it out. But you have to take out the assault mech. I'm gonna wait for the infantry to come up, and the problem with the infantry coming, because it's an urban combat, and he doesn't want to get trapped in urban combat, because there were still enemy forces in that city, and he would have to be going in there alone. And he didn't want to do that. He's just like, no, I'm gonna wait for friendly forces to show up before we attack the city or whatever, and then Vlad was just like, fuck it, tornadoes, come and kill you. Because that's what I remember Ice telling me, so I don't know if that's true or not. Tried that a few hours later, not rocks, but we were slashed and killed, books thrown, sessions ended. That's always wonderful.
Books thrown, oh Jesus Christ.
Going back to London's game with him and his cousin and his friends.
DM and the murder hobo just went from disagreement to I'm going to physically fight you now instead.
Okay, who didn't shower yesterday?
I'm no saint, basically. I'm not gonna say, you know, that you don't do that, because I'd be a hypocrite at that point, because, like, I've gotten into fucking shouting matches with other players and whatnot. Like, back in the Fallout game, there was something that a player did that was extremely abhorrent that I can't mention on YouTube without getting demonetized. He did absolutely fucking abhorrent, and I was fucking just yelling at him for I don't know how long, basically.
My stomach can take it.
Here we go again!
They want battle music, in-depth story, no punishments for crimes they committed, but then they would see a thief hung dead by city guards after they committed regicide and simply was forced to swap PC. Okay, hold on. I tried getting him set up with an online campaign. He just refused since he's scared, yet he games the Xbox with people cursing him out and doesn't affect him. Yeah, people are a little bit weird about that. I guess because it just like, if you're playing an Xbox game and you get put in just random lobbies with random people, you could probably just curse them out and never see them ever again, basically. But it's just like, you curse somebody out in a D&D campaign, yeah, guess what? Next week you're gonna have to show up and see them again.
I hope you like money.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
I got the asset spinner.
Where'd you go? I wanted to ping him.
Follow me. Shoot it.
Let me use my I don't want to deal with that button.
Please.
What weapon are you using? The M100?
Yeah.
Never seen it do that much damage before, but...
I have like plus 300% weak spot damage,
Nice!
which means I need to get behind it.
Yeah, let me finish it off. Or, well... There we go. Run!
Access provided.
I really hope we didn't get pots of gold back there.
Got room for more.
No.
Yeah, now we got Rocky Mountain there,
Molly,
mind.
come
I
here.
probably just knew he can manipulate and with other people they would just tell him he's an ass and force him to leave. This was months ago, last year, before I knew what a vindictive and manipulating little shit he was. Yeah.
So, D&D, I'm simple. I'll just be a dwarf with a book of grudges and a coin to flip. I'll become Belgian with no country for old men. Flip the coin.
And moving dirt is the best way to make a living.
Chaotic
You're in the
evil?
book, you flip the coin. Either they pay or they fight.
My bag is
Sorry, are you streaming tomorrow? Do you want me to stream tomorrow? Having a deja vu moment here all of a sudden. Yes, yes, okay, fine.
Good things come to those who wait, like dual flamethrowers and beer.
I wonder how Operation Harsh Doorstop is doing.
I don't know.
Can't believe how green I was when I started here.
I think the last thing I read was something about they're adding a feature for pods.
For what?
They were gonna actually make bipods something that can
Get
function.
this home safely, will you, Molly?
You mean bipods don't work in Operation? What?
Yeah, apparently not yet.
I've got a zip line ready here.
He's a literal fun child. He knows how to make food, but he won't since he's scared. But because he gets disability, he gets to stay since he's helping him buy stuff. Is there nothing up
I'm
here?
About to die.
Huh?
About to die.
Okay.
Look up, boss. I live.
You're gonna try to aim for the zip line and grabbing onto that.
I don't know if I could have drifted that far left. I'm going for that.
Wait, did you not grab it?
I did.
Okay.
Bosco, mine it.
Oh, there's nothing else up here. Okay. Oh, hey, look, another core stone.
Oh god, alright.
I wonder if I can kill the core stone in 4 shots.
We're fine on ammo. Don't tell us how to do our jobs.
When the damn bugs start to feel like family, you know it's time
Can you
to
menace?
quit. Drop the damn acid spitter, you! Bacteria, joy eliminated. Bosco!
I don't see anything in
Stay
this
by my
cavern.
side, Bosco.
It's gonna keep popping out of the same place. No? No, no. There, now it's dead. Now we got fruit fly and shit since he hasn't showered like 6 days.
Ready to kill some more crates.
Well, the fruit flies are coming because of rotten food. There's rotten food in his room, probably. You ready for this?
That's it.
Yep.
Back's full. Cosmic racing into Galactic. Horse spawn inbound. Stand your ground.
I just wanted to break the rock, man. I should have stuck to driller. Oh wait, hold on. Now I can work in peace.
I hit the shit. Fire's looking for you, man.
Don't know.
He's a bit lost.
Yeah.
Charged and ready. Shields placed.
Core stone is down.
What he did was grandpa.
Good hustle out there, my dudes.
Faces,
I got a lock on your position and I'm sending the retrieval pod now.
I'm doing my part.
Yeah, sadly I do remember. That entire fucking family's fucked.
Some sugar.
Another type of sentient crystal, just like the Umbran Heartstones. This place is just getting stranger and stranger by the day, isn't it?
To be honest, with London's cousin and his grandpa basically, if you don't remember, probably best you don't.
Make another posse.
Anyway, ready?
Yep.
Twin? No. No, of course. It had to be this piece of shit.
The problem is, you know how you could move slowly when you did the charge up for the M1?
Yeah?
I can't move.
Oh, that's the penalty?
Yep.
That was a bad move. Ow.
I could do this all day.
No!
Come on, not me. Left for him.
Easy as fish.
Actually, I should have done this.
Zip line's on. Reloading. Like stepping on a slug.
Ahead of myself there. Now it's
The bigger
dead.
they are, the more damn ammo they take.
No, a bad one. So vulnerable had to be out of that house. Just wish cousin could have stayed far away.
Oh yeah.
Is that siren? That siren's coming from Bosco.
There's a
I
siren
think we
in
still got
Bosco?
one more fuck. Go through all that bullshit. Still have to kill another dreadnought. You want to go this way?
Yep.
We order some lunch. Soon.
I was really kind of hoping to make any hit.
That will teach you!
Yeah, when I collected any nitro. Really? Oh shit. Oh, there's nitro right there.
Die! This is becoming routine.
I thought the siren was like the firefighter pass alarm or a man down alarm on the radio after 10 seconds. Laying down, it beeps after 20, it beeps loudly after 30 minutes, it goes nuts, panic button. Oh, we did make it to the egg.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I was really hoping to wait till we got to the other egg before we called the supply pod, but we did.
Red sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the siren plays whenever Bosco's coming to rescue you.
That's adorable. I don't think I've ever actually noticed a siren before.
Where are you going?
Well, I went to see if there was more nitro up here.
It's like a little ambulance EMT, yeah. Alright, ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, goody.
Whoa!
Healed up.
I'm
Hold
just
up.
deleting him out of existence now. Ow. I just deleted myself.
Locked and loaded.
Ow!
Jesus.
Shield. Horn ready.
Oh, come on! I was so close! Ow.
Okay, you can stop now. You can stop. It's
How
already
many
dead.
spots did you put in that thing?
All of my electric ones?
So I
Basically,
tried
already
Cyberpunk.
again.
I find it weird that their EMTs are armed because it makes sense. I mean, look, if you were basically in the equivalent of future Chicago, even though it's actually not Chicago, it's LA,
I'm taking some of the ammo.
you bet your fucking ass the ambulances would be goddamn armed.
Yeah.
I mean, there is the gang that's just running around Mad Maxing people in LA.
Yeah.
If I was the EMT
Excellent
responding to those
timing.
car
I
wrecks,
just
I'd
got
want
back
to be
with my
armed.
drink. Drop
Yeah.
pod on its way.
Otherwise, they just might Mad Max the damn ambulance away.
You got a bolo cap on you?
No.
Okay. Hopefully we find another
Alright,
bolo cap
drop
on the
pod
way back.
arrived. Molly recalled.
And
Everything's going smoothly so far.
Let's get out of this.
5 minutes is the best I can do. Hurry.
What a jaw-dropping experience! I smell bacon.
So confused. How many rounds does the M1 usually hold?
8.
I have 7.
Oh, there's the other bolo cap.
And I see 1 too. I see 2. And I missed both.
Alright, I picked up a third one.
Left. Keep pace, guys.
I'm really looking forward to be working with
Molly just docked. We're starting launch procedures.
Ask to walk the pod base for the first round. Clearing the area. Let's leave
What?
this hellhole shield place.
We're done here.
That
Good hustle
grappling
out
hook.
there, guys.
What?
I mean,
Don't
that's
forget to
the
complete the
zip line.
decontamination
Yeah.
procedures when you get back, though. You're covered in glyphid.
Perfect place.
Oh, what is that?
Oh, 28. Made Carl proud.
Yes. That's a script. I like script.
You have any more? What are you season challenges you got left?
That was the last one.
Oh, same.
I'll take it. I'll take this one. More shiny.
I guess I'll do a weekly core hunt then. On-site refining.
Another mission? Aren't you tired?
Remote stream now.
Alright, we've cleared warm-up already. Climb in.
How many times I gotta repeat myself? Every time somebody mentions remote stream, I push it back another week.
Well, I've been waiting to get this one.
Should we get backbreaker stout?
Nah.
Get on board. We're about to leave.
Wait, I didn't know it was Casual Friday. Is it Friday?
Remote stream? No. Okay, I'll come back next week.
Time for some action. I really don't want to die down here. gonna be a walk in the park. Here we go!
Fair enough. There it is. Careful, there's a grabber out there.
Pipelines on this mission. We detected enough
Yeah, there it is.
wells here to warrant sending you guys after them, so don't mess this up. I don't want to see you timing how long you can ride those pipes again. I know. I'm sure it's as fun as it looks, but those mission times look so bad on my reports. I have no fucking idea.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Barrage Infector. Yeah, you already see it.
Watch Infector down!
How convenient. It's just a pump right here.
Wow! Hexa wings and nothing!
I got you. Morkite well located. I'm sending in
That
a
was
pump
a
jack
trap.
to orbit.
That thing almost took my beard off!
Oh God!
What? Oh!
Don't look up!
Alright, let's get the pump jacks hooked up to the refinery.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Ready.
Did I forget to mention it's cave leech clusters?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You're welcome. It's cave leech clusters.
Okay.
Slides viewership falling down a single porn bot after he doesn't stream for 3 months. So be it. So have you ever played Anthro D&D with furries? I personally haven't, won't, but my cousin wants to try it and just wants me to DM and do it in my free time for free. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. I'd never D&D with strangers either, basically, at least. If I ever joined like a tabletop RPG game, it would have to be with people that I all completely know.
Your lights off!
How can you deny his right for a D&D?
Born ready. Washed one.
What is even furry D&D? Is it just D&D, but everybody is a goddamn tabaxi?
That's one pipeline done, 2 to go. Keep going.
You remember Zomboid, right?
Yeah, I remember Zomboid.
Die,
That's what the furry D&D is.
Gotcha.
Every conceivable animal in the animal kingdom is there.
Just making Anthro races his homebrew.
Yeah! Reloaded! Wonder what slop they're serving in the canteen tonight. Yeah!
Why would you D&D homebrew Anthro races when D&D already has them? Going back to DMPC basically, and look at my character, isn't it so amazing? That's why. Because they're gonna pull out some bullshit out of their ass, because it's just like, hey, you know the fighter? You know how basically, if you know, make the fighter correctly, you could do like 20 attacks in one turn? Imagine that, but like 10 times worse.
I can make a character do 30 status checks in one turn. I just roll to confuse, and he has to make sure his fly zipped, his shoes are tied.
Need a pump jack.
He has his wallet with him.
Sending in a pump jack. Nice find, man. That looks like a good one.
He has to call home and see if he turned off the stove.
Okay, you know what? If I ever D&D a campaign ever again, base, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be like, all right, yeah, can we go to the store and buy stuff? Sure. You know what? No, just like, all right, I want this, or this. Okay, so as you go, As you go up to the shopkeep, basically, you go to pull out your coin purse. Roll to see if you remembered your coin purse. No, that would get me. That would definitely. I can already see that right now, like a D&D RPG horror story, basically. Just add that to like the list of my crimes, or it's just like, and the DM wouldn't let us buy anything. It was just a joke.
I called for the mule.
You were railroading our campaign. D&D sounds amazing, but I have not found any group to like. Okay, the idea of playing D&D sounds very fucking good. Basically, actually playing D&D on the other hand is a fucking pain in the ass.
Down the hatch.
Dementia as a special trait for characters over 30. Right, I don't need... All my characters have dementia, because guess what? I'm forgetting fucking everything.
Where am I even building this pipe to? Oh, right.
If I don't remember it, neither does my character. It's like the meme of thinking about versus doing... Yeah, basically, that's literally it. It's just like, oh yes, the idea of having a wondrous adventure in D&D, and then it's just like, oh no. No. You thought you were going in playing Lord of the Rings. No. This is a Monty Python skit now.
Why not bow? It's Monty Python Search for the One Ring.
The problem is, as well, is like going through just any, like just the total amount of my RPG experiences, basically, not just D&D, but just all of it in general, basically, and it's just like looking back on that and thinking, God damn, I went through some fucked up shit with some fucked up people, basically, and came out fucked up, you know, mentally because of it and whatnot. It's just like some of the fucking shit people did, goddamn scarred me.
It was ice in his spreadsheets, wasn't it?
No. Luckily enough, I never did any RPGs. I specifically was just like, leave me out of Battletech. I don't want to do the Battletech.
Yep.
It's like, do we scar you? No, you just make me want to kill myself. I'm joking.
Meanwhile, Ice mentioning about 3-4 times that I need to do the Battletech so I can have the Canopen Cat Girls.
Alright, let's make Carl proud, boys.
How most DMs handle shit. They just fade to black and focus on other characters for a few minutes. Yeah, goddamn, I just...
That's a positive idea on a Morkite well. Pump check is on its way.
Guess we must try harder then. Or, you know, you could just not. We could all have an enjoyable experience. We could all just sit down by the campfire, sing Kumbaya. I'm joking, but still. I'd rather not have every stream basically me every 5 seconds going, can't you just be fucking normal? I got a Tridolite deposit here, by the way. If you want to do that as well.
I don't think I have any cores, do you?
No, I don't. Never mind. That's why I'm doing the weekly elite core hunt, so I can get another core.
I forgot to turn that off.
Fun's over. Wrap things up here so we can get back to work.
Here you flying pit cat.
Can't have an enjoyable experience with Rimworld streams, sadly. Without Rimworld streams. It's a bit of a you problem.
I think we're actually doing all right so far.
Slime's colonies are the fun ones. My colony is just, yes, we come here for World War II. It took us 30 years, but we finally figured out what the fuck a bolt action rifle is.
Lock and load it.
Now, if only we had the components to do anything with. That or it's more or less just a farming simulator.
What a beauty! So long, suckers! Let's work harder!
So what was your GPA? Wish I can't even fucking remember.
I don't know, that part's looking kind of loose. No, over the... and you passed it. I'm sure it'll be fine.
What, grenades per attack?
Yeah.
About one.
If we're talking about my Fallout character, basically, grenades per attack. Okay, so literally what I did... Where am I even taking this? Right up there. Okay.
How is this thing going?
That's what I wanted to know for a second there until I remembered.
My place could use a hand building it.
Wait, oh, god damn it.
Weapon ready. Pow! What's for the club grenade? Only someone can help toxic grenade.
Oh wait, I am the driller again. I was kind of like, god damn, if only I had a driller to dig
I was born ready.
to the pump jack, and I'm like, wait, I am the driller.
Why am I killing the wildlife? I've got a bad feeling about
kill
my
the
life,
goddamn-
but not as bad as usual.
My character's like, why am I killing the wildlife? And I'm just like, I am digging a tunnel. What do you mean? What did I kill?
Pipes
worm.
up. If only
Have
someone
you seen the movie
would help
Marshall with the
build
lawyer defending the wrongfully accused black man? Isn't that To Kill a Mockingbird? Basically? But no, I haven't seen the movie Marshall to answer your question.
Maybe I can do
But
a
going back to my
360.
Fallout character and the Fallout pen and paper that I did and whatnot, is that it's just like, because of the murder hobo trying to murder me once before, basically, and almost succeeding, before I basically just fired an RPG at my feet, I basically had a suicide vest on, where it was just like, I literally attached all the grenades to the vest, and I'm just like, look, if I pull this goddamn pin, all the pins come out on the grenades, and we all fucking go up and smoke.
Grinding.
So don't try that shit again.
Ah, pretty as
Because essentially, any grenades I got, I would attach to it. So if my character was literally running, all you would hear is basically a jingle of a whole bunch of grenades.
Did it matter what kind of grenade it was?
Nope.
I feel like a plumber. I just need a big bush
Oh, that would be great.
plumber at work.
Get flashbang, smoke, incendiaried, and fragged all at the same time.
The whole design of it was, in
That's all the
case Murder
pipelines
Hobo
built.
decides to fucking
Run those
shank
things
me
back
in
to
the
the platform
goddamn
and press the
kidney
button.
again,
Let's get this
basically,
refinery moving.
take it
The
to
bugs
just
aren't
like
gonna let
mutually
up
assured
anytime
destruction.
soon. You guys hear that? There's a lot of movement.
I
And
need
it's all
thermite
around
grenades.
Then I don't know.
What's in line?
Do you think there should be characters killed and removed from the story, or just let people get down and revive the character?
Causing a lot of noise. The bugs are sure to hear that, and they are not going to be happy.
That's one you gotta play by
Open up
ear.
for a fight because we're just getting started.
You gotta make sure that characters have a good death.
Justify
If it isn't a
those
good
investments.
death, probably, like, I don't know. At the same time, there's also basically just like you tell the player, don't do that. You're going to die like 5,000 times over, and they still do it anyway. So at that point, it's just like, okay then. Well, you know, I tried saying you're going to die if you do that.
The pump sequence is to about a
You
fourth of the
consented.
way there now, and counting.
Stock up on resurrection stones.
Yeah.
Or, Pray to your patron god that they're feeling merciful and lucky today. Jesus Christ, they hate me. Oh God, there's two like the
I know in D&D there are death saving rolls basically, but it's just like, yeah. Go, hug off.
Looks like they learned their lesson. The bugs are backing off. Nice work, guys.
Flammable toxins deployed. I need more ammo.
Do I want to hear about your Lord and Savior, President Tondi? No?
What's that smell? All right.
Refinery's running smoothly again. Oh, wait. Nope. It's not starting. There's another leak.
This is fun! Ah! Sweet! I'm the king of pipes!
Liquid Morkite is running through the system just fine.
Need to call in a
Fix
supply
the
if you don't
pipeline,
mind.
take it.
I like it. I ordered a resupply.
Wait. How come we can send these things with pinpoint accuracy, but not the drop pod? Halfway done. I'm surprised your pipes held together this long. No offense.
Thanks, Severin. Very cool.
Just as I thought, the refinery is attracting all sorts of nasty shit to you guys. We knew
So what
this
do you
would
think of
happen.
wine
Combat
snobs?
positions.
Some more grapes.
There was this, there was a short I watched, basically. The short was essentially some guy who was a famous winemaker and whatnot wanted to find out, basically, if he was actually winning all these wine contests simply because his wine was actually good, or if simply because he had an established name.
We've got another leak.
And so what he ended up doing is that he bought a $3 wine from a grocery store and submitted that into the contest and whatnot. And he actually paid off a whole bunch of, like, you know, scientists to do like fake like wine tests on it and whatnot to show the volume and body and all that other, you know, snobbish bullshit about wine. And just like, here, make fake results to make it look like it's actually my wine. And sure enough, basically, that $3 bottle of wine won.
Check it out.
Which proved two things, basically. One, this whole wine tasting bullshit and wine snobs, it's fucking bullshit. It's basically rich people circle jerking themselves off.
Almost complete. This is the home stretch, team. Don't
Two,
let up.
I cannot imagine being a winemaker, winning all these contests, and then finding out that basically a $3 bottle of wine beat me.
This would happen. Combat positions.
Because that would just devastate me. Because it's just like, imagine, especially him, it's just like, imagine winning all these contests and thinking your wine's good, and it's just like, no, it's just because you're rich. That's why they said your wine was good. That's gotta hurt. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah. Rest in peace, self-esteem. Oh, we can go home.
Now we can, yeah. Another grabber up above.
I got the wine menace. Reloaded. The toilet's off the crate.
Expensive equals good. We all know that. Yes, of course.
I have launched the cargo rocket. We need these.
What did you want to say here, basically? Best president, she died, blah, 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 blah. Oh, right, Fallout 4. I haven't played Fallout 4 at all, basically, so that's why I don't know about President Tom D. But yeah.
Explosive eyes.
Alright, I can see the cargo rocket exiting orbit, and it's on its way back to us. Drop pod's following close behind to pick you up.
So that's
Get
why I think
back
about
here and
wino
get washed
snobs.
up. You're covered in Morkite.
Out of ammo.
Wait, are you out of ammo or am I?
I'm out of ammo.
Okay.
I need to get more flamethrower ammo.
I was gonna say, if I ran out of minigun rounds already, something's wrong.
Drop pod southwest.
3 minutes and counting.
Damn, missed the wire.
stone, guys. Good shit out there today.
Tandy,
Mission
sorry.
complete.
If it's supposed to just be Tandy, why is it that she spells it with an I? She was mentioned in New Vegas to show you that the NCR is not really a democracy, more of a monarchy. But we have President Kimball, don't we?
Job done.
She was elected time and time again. Just like someone else I know.
I'm surprised chat let you get away with that one.
You mean the guy named after Canadian fries?
Huh?
Poutine.
This is nice.
Oh,
You know what poutine is, right?
vaguely.
It's basically French fries served with gravy. President Kimball's after Tandy. Tandy was the second president after her father, Aradeshi, went missing. She served for 52 years until her death. Wouldn't they get all soggy and shit? Yeah. But then again, I think it's not just like French fries or whatever. They're like triple baked or something like that, basically. So they don't get soggy or something like that, but yeah.
So just maximum crunch.
They're usually deep fried. Well, yeah, that's basically what a French fry is. It's a French fry, deep fried potato. Cheese curds as well. I forgot the cheese curds. I'm sorry. Some people also like to put peas in their poutine.
Trajectory calculated. I'll try to land you closer to your objective this time. No promises, though.
French fries fried? Nah, man, you tweaking. And steak and pepper, some people. Hope you like Swarmageddon.
Oh boy, I hope they like neurotoxin.
Usually eat them frozen straight from the bag. Goddamn, man.
What, the French fries?
Yeah.
What? I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not asking questions.
I've had it, prefer just cheese and gravy and fries.
What biome are we going? Oh.
Rocky Mountains for my team and make it snappy. That sucks. Cheers, mate. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get this mission rolling.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
That was a joke. You can tell DS that or he'll have nightmares.
Ready to leave.
Huh?
What?
Him eating frozen French fries. That was a joke.
Oh, okay.
I probably told this story before, but going back to the Fallout tabletop that I did, it's just like I actually ended up using the suicide vest once. Not for its intended purpose or whatever, basically, but what ended up happening is that it's just like I remember we were fighting over a goddamn dam. Stop me if you heard this one before, but we were fighting over a goddamn dam, and then after clearing out the dam.
You know the Nemesis model bots that have been roaming the caves? Yeah, I'm sure you do. Well, I've got intel that this caretaker is responsible for directing the Nemesis drones in this region of the planet.
But whatchamacallit it?
Bothering
It
you.
was just like, oh yeah, so you know how we spent like multiple hours here in combat just rolling dice over and over again, basically with no break? Yeah, so there's a, basically that was just the people on top of the dam. You still have the people at the bottom of the dam in the dry riverbed, and it's like I look down, I see the people pointing guns at us. I just dump all the grenades I have over the side. Be like, there, done. I'm gonna go get something to fucking eat. I've been here for 12 hours. Fuck off.
I'm full
I'm not joking about the 12 hours either.
Seriously need to invest in some better equipment. Go back to hell! The tin can is surely hungry today.
ご飯だ。
Back's full, can't carry anymore. Lift with your legs.
So I have a question about, because like the NCR does use money, it uses paper cash and whatnot. Why? How? Where do they get all the paper to make all those dollar bills?
I hate nature.
Trees still exist in Fallout.
ご飯だ。
I don't know about that. You ever see Fallout 3?
危ない。
You ever seen a tree in Fallout 3? You ever see a tree in Fallout New Vegas? All I saw was desert.
ご飯だ。
NCR has cities, they're not the usual Bethesda Fallout shacks. Yeah, I know. Fallout 3 has the whole ass green ass forest, I know. Fuck
Things
German.
about to go through. Go Crusher!
You know, like the palm trees on the street. Those are fake trees. Those are plastic trees. Everybody knows that.
Mercy makes me feel propulsion turret limited. Locked and loaded. God damn it.
These aren't the bugs don't have machine turrets basically. Like the season 2
Your mother dead.
the season 2 update for DRG had a quote-unquote rival company show up, and all these machines are from the rival company.
I call for morning. Weapon ready. Blood.
Also, I dislike Bethesda's Fallout because it's so stupid not a single person started to build normal houses and shit and still living in shacks.
I need a damn minecart on legs. Where is it?
I guess that's just because Bethesda basically, because it's supposed to be a post-apocalypse. Like, the apocalypse already fucking happened and whatnot. That's what the Fallout setting is, but it's just like, Bethesda was just like post-apocalypse to them was like, still apocalypse.
Busted a first turret.
Fallout Apocalypse is the apocalypse that never fucking recovered.
The Legion just live in tent. Mind you, the Legion is also just a literally army on the march. basically summarized, like to boil down the Legion in a nutshell in New Vegas is just it's literally just an army on the march. They have to keep on going, basically, keep on moving to the next conquest, and then the next conquest, and the next conquest, because it's just like, if Caesar ever did run out of conquests, then they would just turn on each other.
Isn't that one of the paths in Old World Blues?
The Hearts of Iron 4 mod?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, Caesar dies and whatnot, and the Legion basically sends into civil war. At least Legion has good quality tents. Not fucking shacks made of scrap filled with holes. He's got a point there. Personally, I want to live in a vault if it has no experiments. Every vault had an experiment.
Under that shield is a data vault
My
containing
player
all the
home is always
information the prospectors have been gathering in this
aesthetic.
region.
I'm still infinitely mad that most of the Fallout 4 mods will never be
So let's
updated
kill
to the
two
new
birds with one
update.
stone. Well, I mean, I guess that doesn't work since there's 2 power stations.
That's the
We'll need
problem
to
with a
shut
lot
them
of
down
mods.
separately. You know what? The metaphor doesn't work.
shit.
We should just get started.
I'm slow getting the books.
Just pistol dueling goddamn snipers right now, don't mind me. Why am I doing this? No idea. Ow. There, I've won.
I can hear the sniper turrets charging up the fire.
I need some of that computer magic.
I copy. Sending in the hacking drone. It'll be landing shortly.
I'm still so upset that all these mods are broke. I love Fallout 4, love Fallout, but don't update something of... If it breaks, something 9% of the community yeah.
And we have touchdown. All that's left is to hook things up while I run some diagnostics.
You see, God had to resurrect the dead horse,
Go
of course.
patrol that scrapyard, you toaster.
Didn't also like Skyrim recently, or not recently, but like a few months ago, maybe half a year ago now, I don't know, basically have an update that literally did nothing. Absolutely jack shit nothing, but it broke all the mods.
Molly!
Sounds about right. The only mods I think that they like is the Creation Club, which is, oh hey,
Yeah.
money.
You're a stain on the
Also, not all vaults have bad experiments. There are some that are fairly nice ones. I don't believe you.
Neither do I. I still would be surprised if they had something to do with the bombs dropping.
weapon ready.
That's something that Todd cooked up.
What, the Baltic was responsible for the bomb?
Yeah.
Like feeding a bottomless sweets.
So just like Vault-Tec made the bombs and whatnot. You'd actually see the logo of Vault-Tec on the atomic bomb
Oh, that's just lovely.
in Megaton and whatnot. It's just like, alright, that doesn't surprise me that, you know, Vault-Tec made the atomic bombs because they're preparing for the apocalypse. Why not also make money causing the apocalypse? But at the same time, what I don't fucking get is like in the TV show for Fallout, they're just like, no. It was more than that. Vault-Tec caused the apocalypse. They're the ones who launched the nukes and destroyed the world. Why? Oh, so they could rebuild the world later and control everything.
Oh, if they have enough money to sell nuclear bombs to the world, I think Just bribing politicians ain't that far off.
It's sandwich time.
No?
Yeah. It was just like, it was just a weird ass thing where it's just like, look, if you destroy the world, there is no fucking world to rule after that. Actually, no, that has been debunked several times. The logo is similar, but not the same logo. Also, the entire community was a part of the Vault Tech did it theory. Was I the only one out of the loop then?
Swarmers.
I blamed aliens. Way before it was mentioned in the show? I guess I was just out of the fucking loop then.
Tech is bizarre. Still no identifiers beyond unit functions.
It still doesn't fucking make sense to me, basically, because it's just like, look, I know that you're trying to profit off the apocalypse and whatnot. Shit, we got people doing that now. I've seen actual people basically be like, oh yes, I'm selling a bunker for the post-apocalypse so people could survive or whatever. I've actually seen that. But it's just like... It's just like, they could have just been writing off the money. Huh?
$5 million.
It's just like... It's just like, no, this is just stupid. Anyway, let's start this fucking hack.
Yep. I hear bugs already.
500 cigarettes, ah yes.
Hack scene! Start hacking right there, Stu! Tomorrow!
We need that book for Fallout. It's just 500 stim packs.
Community has been on the Vault Tech did, or Aliens did. Well, Aliens did because of, like, Fallout 3, what shit was said in Fallout 3 or whatever, basically, especially with, like, the Mothership Zeta DLC.
Haxie's trying to reroute the energy
500 mentats, there we go.
We're gonna cook that thing from the inside out. Protect her.
Far before it was mentioned in the show, like, since Fallout 2.
Come in, come with the tunnel or outside?
Here, just stay here.
Distress signal from the drone. See what's bothering her.
Oh, I guess the tunnel. Fuck. Yeah, they're just coming from everywhere. The show breaks so much lore it's bad, but many people find it enjoyable. I still can't watch it after the fall of Sadie Sand. That's another thing as well, basically. Nuking the NCR in the TV show just seems so fucking petty, basically, that... Because, like, Bethesda was working on the show as well. And it just seems to be just a big, giant middle finger to Obsidian. And essentially, like, the original Fallout as well as Fallout New Vegas, because everyone says New Vegas is better than 3. So them nuking, you know, the NCR at Sadie Shands, it was just like, alright, this is just fucking petty. We get it. You're mad that people like New Vegas over 3. Shut up. At least that's my opinion. I have been wrong, as proven seconds ago. The Enclave lore is the only one that makes sense. The BOS, NCR, Vault Tech, none of it to the lore.
Looks like that
Is the
power
Enclave
station is
even in the
kaput.
TV show?
The shield is weakened, but we're gonna have to hit both generators to take it completely down. Haxie will be standing by. Let us know when you find the second one.
Don't worry, boss. I got you.
I'm right here. I'm right behind you.
It's me!
Oh. Okay.
But
I saw
yeah.
you going up. I didn't see you come back down.
No, I mean by Bethesda, I don't mean the entire video game company. I should just say Todd Howard. I should say as well, though, Bethesda has this weird thing as well, basically, because it just, like, I say Bethesda, Todd Howard, I'm gonna just use them interchangeably. Because it just, like, I know for a fact that, like, every time there's an anniversary for, like Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion or Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, or whatever, Bethesda always makes an announcement for it, but, like, the 20th year anniversary for Morrowind, the one Skyrim game Elder Scrolls game, fuck me, that Todd didn't work on, they said nothing. Nothing for Morrowind. And I'm not a Morrowind fan. I never played Morrowind. I'm just a tourist. Don't shoot me.
Hi, Dagger falls at the bottom of the pool.
Yeah. And whatnot, but it's kind of like, okay then. Todd might have a bit of an ego. Todd might be a little petty bitch. Unclear the main villains, of course. They made the dog, and the dog was like. Wait. Hold on. Remember when they led Bethesda Fallout writer said that the guy in Fallout 1 intro was actually Nate from Fallout 4, and then the people pointed out that he laughed at an execution and he went, oopsies? Yeah, I remember that.
I ordered a resupply.
You're looking good on Nitra. Here's your resupply.
The Fallout show wasn't made by Amazon too, was it?
Yeah, it was.
The resupply is here.
Actually, hold on, let me go check if it was made by Amazon or Netflix. It was one of the two.
If it was Amazon, that would explain a lot. If it was Netflix, yeah, no, that would still explain it.
It was made by Amazon.
Yeah, that explains a lot.
Based on Fallout by Bethesda Softworks.
Oh.
Amazon Prime Video, yeah.
Getting supplies.
I know Amazon, well, god damn it, was it Amazon or Netflix that was making the Yakuza show?
Amazon.
Amazon. I know the Amazon writers basically told the actors, you are not allowed to see any of the source material. You cannot play the games, you cannot look up videos of the games, whatever, basically. And I know one of the actors actually quit because of that.
You got shielded, my friend.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Amazon Prime, screwing over the source material. Example number what? 5?
yeah.
4?
Watched the first episode, didn't finish it. If Ice were here, he could probably tell you about the entire show. He watched the whole fucking thing in one sitting. Are they really both going in the same directions? Hold on. Alright, so we went that way. Now we need to go this way. Okay. Probably should both Lobotomies and Caesar have fourth intelligence. Don't hold anything against the fans of the show, but the producers and directors evil. Yeah. Alright, this way now. There it is, sticking halfway off the ground.
Right here.
And look what we got here.
Oh boy, snipers.
Not so accurate now, are ya?
I'm just gonna call this
My
in.
order.
Yeah, supplies on the way.
Wherever this rift leads, I don't want to go. Resupply arrived. Go It's on
That's worked surprisingly well. I think as well because it's just like, alright, so the lobotomite enemy that literally doesn't have a brain and the Caesar have an intelligence stat of 4. I think that's also because it just like, at the time we meet Caesar in New Vegas, he also has brain cancer, if I remember correctly.
ready to kill some more crates. And
Man, I am so glad I'm not down there right now. Those things look like a bitch to fight. Great work, guys. You beat yet another sentient rock. Pod's coming, so you can just shove it in. Alright, that core stone is nullified and secured. You guys are lucky they're only aggressive when disturbed. Man, can you imagine going where these things come from and having to deal with the crawlers on a regular basis?
Ads?
In Dwarf
You gotta add
deep
son of a bitch, hold up.
uncharted territory? There's no way, right? The drone is mostly fixed up and ready to start hacking again. She's inbound.
This'll keep you safe, mate.
Hexy has arrived. Start pulling transmitter nodes. Chop chop.
Join the stream on my phone. It gave me ad. Okay, well, yeah, if you join the stream, it's probably going to give you an ad and like a pre-roll ad.
I ain't gonna tell
Ow.
you again.
Sorry.
Do I look like one of them?
No, no, no. I was tracking the one that's trying to kill us and it accidentally hit you on the foot.
Because I was black, wasn't it?
What?
There's one for Carl.
You don't remember when we were playing squad and that guy started opening up on us? The machine gun basically gave her position away to the enemy.
I was
Oh.
So you start shooting at me, basically.
teamwork with
It's like we're playing United States Army and whatnot. We're trying to hunt Russians.
water.
He shoots the
wood.
one black guy.
These transmitter nodes are exploited.
Boone has intelligence of 3. He's a himbo. I'm not going to argue with that.
Something, something. This is where I watched my family die. Take a sip from canteen.
Shit's jank, but whatever. Frozen Fall in New Vegas had been twice as great if it wasn't for deadlines. Yeah. It might actually, you know, run without crashes if it weren't for the deadlines.
Anyone have a
I'd honestly play it if it wasn't for the crashes.
Alright, data stream is connected and we're ready to start hacking the generator.
Benny is hotter.
Establish
Okay, no, no, no,
perimeter
no,
while
no,
I
no.
see
I'm
if I
gonna,
can-
I'm gonna be in Camp Boone for this
Why
one.
is it frozen? Hold on, I gotta reboot my terminal.
I think Fallout New Vegas crashed as much as for me as Stalker does for most people.
Yeah.
donkey? Come here.
You ready for this?
No.
You're like a digital pickaxe, Haxie.
Oh shit, scanner's lighting up. The bugs do not like the noises coming from that drone. Defensive protocols team.
They don't like mechanical keyboards.
No, they don't. Do you like mechanical keyboard?
Yes.
Oh god, next you're gonna be telling me you listen to mechanical keyboard ASMR videos.
What the fuck? No. Is that even a thing?
Yes!
Why would that even be a thing? Oh, who am I kidding? They're being beat to death with a frying pan. Why am I asking questions?
Okay, being beat to death by a frying pan, that was pretty good.
All I remember of it is, do you trust me? And then just bong, bong, bong.
XE is in danger. Defensive countermeasures.
Noted. Could we get Haxie to do this? Successful. This patroller will protect
Scans They're showing 0 power output from both stations.
The
Good
loot
work.
get another space
Say
here.
goodbye to Haxie. You're heading back to that data vault to finish this.
Isn't the White Glove Society a cannibal society? Aren't they cannibals in New Vegas? And why am I asking? Of course they are. That's why you like them.
Need some free space. Come here.
Does that mean Haiti is just a rainbow colony?
Yeah. Probably. They were, and Mortimer wants to bring that back, but you get to stop them. Gotcha. Where are you? Oh, way over there. Gotcha.
Resupply coming. Hey, try to be careful with the guns and heat sources near these things. We've had a few explode on us recently, so yeah.
Time to restock.
ご飯だ
I'm taking some of the ammo.
And now this is where I suffer.
What?
I brought the auto cannon with AoE.
Shield
They
boost.
stopped being cannibals and are kind of like, nah, man, that shit awful. We're not like that anymore. Their casino's the prettiest one. You can tell one of the bosses, it's okay, I'm a cannibal too, and they are disgusted and refuse to speak to you.
Grenade. I got the deposit. Yeah.
The compound in Bulu caps can cause micro tears in tissue cells and heavy vascular inflammation if in close contact, and especially when ingested. In layman's speak, it means your face is going to swell up like a blimp and you'll look like an idiot for the next few hours. If you see any of your teammates looking like a balloon animal in the next, I don't know, 5 or so minutes, please feel free to point and laugh.
What?
Shields down, but the
I thought we
caretaker
drank
isn't going down
Cap
without a
juice.
fight. Give this interloper a proper dwarven welcome to Hoxie's
Wait,
fort.
what? We don't eat the Bulu caps?
I guess not. So the oldest man turned 112 today. Well, congratulations for him. I hope he's okay.
He's still stuck here.
He's still stuck here? Is that what you just said?
Yes.
I've heard of survivor's guilt, but is there such a thing as survivor's envy?
I don't know. You want California to sink and go with it?
Yes, I want California to sink in the goddamn ocean. I hate it here.
Explosive device. It's about to go through. Don't stay in one place.
Oh no.
Bomb bombs.
Dangerous launching space bombs everywhere.
I'm safe in here, right? No, I'm not.
Glowing bit.
Alright, be honest with me, basically. Did any of you figure out how to fucking actually play Caravan in Fallout New Vegas?
What's Caravan?
Card game.
No. I forgot it even existed.
Ow, 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 ow. Just gambled on the slots. Yeah.
Get explored. Explosive fire.
Oh, okay then. Play blackjack. Probably the best choice. But an honest guy would trust slots over Caravan.
The caretaker is expanding its defenses.
I feel like Caravan shouldn't be that difficult. It's just something about it I wasn't getting. Like, I know it's not that hard, but it's just like, look, I don't fucking understand this shit, man. Something's just not clicking in my head.
Which is worse, Caravan or Mahjong?
I'd probably play Caravan.
Damn.
Yes, he didn't care enough. Hey, hey! Trigger discipline, bullet brain. That was. Galactic brain.
Ran between the gun and the swarmer.
I saw you turn and Rango is an incredible movie. Yes, it is. I need to honestly, God, you know, if it's one movie I need to go watch again, Rango is definitely one of them.
You kidding? I watch it regularly whenever I find it on the streaming things, purely for the Ryan of the Valkyries with the bats. Just moles playing Ryan of the Valkyries with goddamn banjos.
You're a good mule, Molly.
It's great.
Also, hi there, Static. Hope you're
Automation
doing
be
good.
damned. Nothing beats a team of dwarves. Great work, everyone. Rock and stone. Press the button and let's get the data rack back to the space rig.
I watched a Russian guy play Fallout New Vegas and retell the story in a
Sit tight,
concise
the
manner.
drop
He
pod
spent
is
like
on
10
the
minutes
way.
explaining how to play Caravan in one episode.
And thud. Pod just landed. Molly's gonna make her way back. Feel free to join her, unless you like it down there.
I don't know why I was just thinking basically, like, movies I should see again, eh? Just like, you know what movie I should probably watch again? I don't know why this popped up in my head. Like, for some reason, Die Hard just popped in my fucking head.
Don't let him flank you. Superheated.
Don't know why. Die Hard. The best Christmas movie. I will die on this hill.
I'm not even gonna attack you though.
Just got Molly. Cargo check is green. We're clear to... What? Oh, right, the door. Sorry. T-minus 4 minutes.
I'm first.
And not a moment to spare. I'm pulling you guys back in.
God damn it.
Good work.
Now I'm
today.
just thinking as well,
As
it's like,
always.
what, it's just like, I should watch the Rocky movies again. And I'm just like, why is it like when I'm thinking of like, what movie should I go watch? Why is it like only the 80s movies popping in my fucking head right now? I remember when I played Baldur's Gate 3 and had a charisma roll dialogue option that was literally, What? It was an answer to a kid saying, nuh-uh.
That's another mission of your assignment done. Let's check here.
I see. I see. Actually, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this weekly assignment. That's perfectly fine, though, because I just saw the time. I think 3 hours of DRG is fine enough. I was kind of like here for the season challenges just so I could progress in the season. Then it's just like, oh right, I didn't finish the last one, so the new challenge, basically, we did that a lot faster. But then again, I streamed later, so all works out in the end. Yeah, yeah. No, it doesn't. I'm gonna go eat now, so hope you all have a good rest of your night. If you like the RG, I don't know, leave a like or whatever. But yeah. Oh right, I said I was gonna stream tomorrow because you people wanted me to stream tomorrow. I'll figure something out. Really, two options. One option, deception, yes you did, and charisma, yeah. See, all I know about Baldur's Gate is what I get through shorts. I would say his name. I can't even remember his goddamn name. The vampire. Who is the goddamn vampire? Yeah, that's pretty much all I know about Baldur's Gate 3. The vampire. The guy that would... When you pay your voice actors, you know, with actual... Aster Ion. Yes, there we go. Asterion, but yes, it's just like... He will now know and just be as... ass. But yeah, that's literally all I know about Baldur's Gate 3 is just having the entire ass story. You know, basically going through all that, but yeah. I was thinking about RimWorld tomorrow, but after calling me that, I don't know. Now I don't know. Maybe I'll just go stream Squad again. People seem to like Squad. But I'll think about it, basically. I don't know what I'll go do tomorrow. I'll just stream tomorrow. If I don't have anything, RimWorld, but if I think about doing something else, I'll do something else. Anyway, good night.